Hey, Megan, how you doing? Okay, so for this week, let's talk about some of your questions. I think I really like this format. I think it's going to be better for you and better for me so that I can actually give you stuff that is beneficial. So first, the question you had about the reading, declarative knowledge versus conceptual knowledge. So declarative knowledge is simply just facts like 2 plus 2 is 4. However, conceptual knowledge is understanding why 2 plus 2 is 4. When you put a group of 2 with another group of 2, it adds up to 4. But you also know that there are different ways to get to 4, if that makes sense. So declarative is facts. The sky is blue. Conceptual is the sky is blue because of light refraction. Okay, that was easy. So the next thing you asked was, at your observation, your cooperating teacher, they do time tests for multiplication. So this is simply I'm going to be honest, it's busy work. It's a lazy way of teaching. They're just trying to get kids to be human calculators and to be able to rattle off multiplication facts so it encourages memorization, which, yes, doesn't make life easier if you can multiply in your head when you get to algebra. Yeah, it does. I mean, it saves some time. But when you get to calculus, you're using everything on a calculator anyway. So I don't see the point. Actually, it can be very damaging for our kids with disabilities. It can give them a negative self-image. It can increase anxiety. I have a little girl who can't do time tests. We have to either cover the timer with some tape and let her do what she can do, or we have to give her untaped stuff or untimed stuff. So I am not a fan of it. It's not very beneficial, but you have a lot of the old guard who stick to the old ways and will not change, regardless of who says they have to. All right, next one. Oh, yeah, so shouldn't they know their facts before they do a time test? Absolutely. They should demonstrate knowledge and a mastery way before they ever take a time test. But that leads to why people hate mathematics, because of time tests. Personal opinion, not proven. Now, so you're also talking about that you're observing fourth graders and your cooperating teachers in their late 30s and the intervention teachers in his late 30s. He's in the class all day long, so it is an inclusion class. Awesome. So that's really cool that you get to be in the same class for both and you can see how they kind of work and co-teach, because when you're going into intervention, it's really beneficial to know how to develop relationships and be respectful professionally to the classroom teachers. I taught special ed in high school for 10 years, and most of my co-teaching happened in phases. So the first 9 weeks, I kind of just built a relationship with my co-teacher. Second 9 weeks, I would dive in, be a little more hands-on. Third 9 weeks, I started helping plan lessons. By the fourth 9 weeks, we had developed a relationship, and if I was in that class for the rest of my tenure there, we didn't have to go through phases 1 through 3, but each time I was put in a new classroom, that's kind of my approach. I think that it's really important with educators that you respect their space. That's the one thing that they get to control in education. So be very respectful of that. I want you to start providing more questions if you can. I think that I'm going to pass this on to the Math Methods course, because I think that this will give us more interesting videos rather than me just go over the topics. So if you guys actually want me to clarify something, it'll give us more direction and help us be more efficient in the video. Your ABs were fantastic. I'm really impressed by the way that you're analyzing and writing. I just really want you to start focusing on adding an application piece, how you're going to apply things in your classroom, and start visualizing what that classroom looks like, what kind of teaching style you're going to use, how you're going to treat your kids, because it's really, really important. And that's what makes us special. our own interests. So thank you. Have an awesome week, and God bless you.